Master the art of content creation with the Spark method for SEO-driven marketing. Welcome back. And for those who are new here, I'm Jen Vazquez. Using my proven Pinterest marketing method, I help hyper-busy female service providers create one marketing workflow, including content creation and repurposing marketing and Pinterest to book more clients and increase their income and impact in about an hour a week. Welcome to a world of enchantment and creativity in the realm of content marketing. We're going to get a little cheeky today and embark on a magical journey to transform your content creation with the Spark method. Our kingdom, aka our website, is divided into different regions, and each offers its own wonders and treasures. For me, it's Pinterest marketing, marketing strategy, marketing workflow, content creation, and content repurposing. So today we are going to set our course for the realm of content creation, an area where many of my clients face challenges and have countless questions. Unveiling the Spark method. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of crafting captivating content that converts? Allow me to introduce you to the Spark method, a blueprint designed to simplify your content journey and also elevate your results. S is for set the stage. In this first step, we lay the groundwork by focusing on a single content domain. Whether it's written, video, or audio, let this be the cornerstone of your enchanted realm. Setting the stage is about defining your niche and understanding the essence of your content. In the realm of content creation, setting the stage is akin to laying the foundation for a grand performance. It's a critical first step where you define your niche, your unique perspective, and the core theme that will govern your kingdom or website. So let's delve deeper now into what that might entail. So first is niche identification. The first task in setting the stage is identifying your niche or your niche, however you prefer to say it. What specific topic or subject matter will your content revolve around? Think of this as your kingdom's territory, a distinct area that you'll reign over with your experience. Audience understanding. To set a captivating stage, you must intimately know your audience. Who are the people that you're creating content for? What are their pain points, their desires, their aspirations? What are the things that they're struggling with, have no clue about, or want a transformation from? The more you understand your audience, the better you can tailor your content to their needs. And you can do this by asking your current clients. You could do this by asking on social media. It doesn't take a bunch of made up stats in your head. It takes talking to people and using the words that they give you when they're explaining their frustrations. And this way you can better tailor your content to their needs. As an example, I struggled with constantly talking about Pinterest when the struggle that people were having was not having enough content for Pinterest. So I pivoted my business and started more to talk about content creation and repurposing so that people aren't on the hamster wheel of creating content, but they have real tangible action items on how to work smarter, not harder, and get more content out without more work. So that is something that I have been focusing on because that has been a struggle for my ideal client. Content format. Decide which content format suits your niche and your audience's preferences. Now, my audience likes podcasts, they like videos, and they like blogs. And it is pretty evenly split on how they consume content. Most of my ideal audience loves videos, But also, I use my videos that are transcribed into blogs so that Google still loves me and I have all the SEO thoughts in mind to not only get found on YouTube, but also get found on my blog. And then again, the audio of my YouTube videos become my podcast. So whether you are watching me on a video or reading my blog post, or listening to a podcast, you're getting that content, you're getting that information. Will your kingdom thrive on written articles or blogs, engaging videos, or informative podcasts? I love to do live video education, and everything else flows from there. So take into account what you enjoy, what you're comfortable with as well, because then you'll be more consistent. Defining your voice. Every content creator has a unique voice, a distinct way of conveying information and connecting with their audience. Whether it's a friendly tone, I have a playful or cheeky tone, a professional demeanor, or a humorous approach, your voice will set the stage and the mood for your content kingdom. Content goals. What do you aim to achieve with your content? Is it to educate? Is it to entertain? Is it to inspire or persuade? Setting clear goals for each piece of content will guide your creative process and ensure that your content resonates with your audience. I like to make sure that people actually get some quick action items or a way that they can make little changes in their business that they can then see results on. So I am very education focused, but hopefully it's a bit humorous or a bit entertaining at the same time. If not, no worries, but I am definitely not here to persuade, maybe to inspire. Content calendar. Creating a content calendar is like mapping out your schedule for your content performance. It helps you to stay organized and consistent in delivering valuable content to your audience. So try planning your content in advance. You can do this a month in advance. You can do this quarter by quarter. I don't necessarily recommend planning annually because your business changes and pivots. If I had planned all my content for this year in January, I would not have taken into consideration the struggle that my ideal client has in creating content and repurposing content and working smarter, not harder. And because I plan a quarter at a time, I'm able to come out with this type of information on planning content, which I hear more and more people struggle with. Planning your content in advance and outlining when and where each piece will be published will go a long way to helping you be able to sit down and immediately create because you already know what topics you're going to be talking about. Research and inspiration. Part of setting the stage involves researching your niche thoroughly, staying up to date with the latest trends. I am a Pinterest pioneer, one of, I think, last I checked, it was 23 people that Pinterest hand selected to help out in the Pinterest business community. This is the way that I get to hear what people are struggling with, but also be able to lend my expertise to help answer some of those questions and struggles that people have with some of my content. But you definitely want to stay up to date with the latest trends, any relevant books or articles, and draw inspiration from other successful creators as well in your domain. Not to copy, but to take a topic that has resonated, that you're inspired by, and then talking about it from your voice, from your position and what you believe in. This will help you to stay informed and innovative. Branding elements. Consider the visual and branding elements that will make your content recognizable. This might include distinct color schemes, logos, a specific style of graphics that align with your content's theme. Keyword research. If your content has an online presence, keyword research is essential. Identify the keywords and phrases relevant to your niche that your target audience is searching for. I talk about this time and time again, in particular on Pinterest, but the same holds true for Google. Number one content resource is Google. The next one down is YouTube, both owned by Google. And then what I call the cousin is Pinterest, right underneath that in third place. They're all search marketing platforms. I have another video that I'll go ahead and make sure to tag that talks about search and social media marketing and why you need both. So definitely check that out. But identifying keywords that resonate with your target audience is extremely important, and it will optimize your content for search engines as well as increase deliverability. Unique selling proposition. You might have also heard it be called by USP. What sets you apart from other creators in your niche? Your USP is the magical element that will make your content stand out. It could be your unique perspective, your storytelling ability, your deep expertise in the subject. Take me as an example. I've been using Pinterest since 2009 when it was still in beta and was by invitation only. So I have a unique perspective of using it for all of these years and going through all the changes and still having it work for me and still having it drive traffic to my content for both my business, my photography business, as well as my Pinterest business. In essence, S is for set the stage, is about crafting a solid framework for your content kingdom. It's the moment where you define your territory, your audience, your content format, and your unique voice. And by carefully setting the stage, you ensure that the rest of your content journey flows seamlessly, captivating your audience and leading them deeper into your realm of enchantment. P is for pull them in. Once you've laid the foundation by setting the stage for your content kingdom, the next magical step is for P, or pull them in. This stage is all about creating a magnetic and irresistible allure that draws your audience into your content universe. Think of it as the enchanting gateway to your digital heaven. Here's how to master the art of pulling them in. Compelling titles and headlines. Your content title or headline is often the first thing your audience sees. Making it captivating, intriguing is even more important, and directly related to the content's value. Use action words, curiosity, or even a touch of humor to pique that interest. Eye-catching visuals. In today's visually driven digital landscape, the power of visuals cannot be overstated. Whether it's an enticing thumbnail for a video that inspires or intrigues people to go, what? Why is she looking like that with their face? Or what does that mean? Like, it's intriguing and it inspires people to click and find out what the heck that's about. A striking featured image for a blog post or a compelling cover image for a podcast episode. Visuals should be designed to enthrall and inform. Hooking introductions. The beginning of your content should be a hook that immediately grabs your audience's attention. Tell a story, ask a thought-provoking question, or present a surprising fact or a fact that not everyone agrees with. Those types of things will get people sort of pulled in. The goal is to make your audience feel like they can't resist delving deeper into your content. Clear value proposition. Right from the start, communicate the value your content offers. What will your audience gain by consuming that content? Whether it's knowledge, entertainment, inspiration, or a solution to their problem, make it crystal clear. Use keywords. I know, I say this all the time. Incorporate relevant keywords into your title, your headlines, your introductions. This not only helps with search engine optimization or SEO, but it also ensures that your content aligns with what your ideal client is searching for. Leverage storytelling. I know you've heard that before too. Storytelling is a potent tool for captivating your audience. Share personal anecdotes, case studies, or relevant stories that connect your audience on an emotional level, because people love stories and it makes the content that you've created more memorable. Highlight benefits. Explain what benefits your audience will receive by engaging with your content. Will it save them time, money, effort? Will it solve a problem or help them achieve a goal? Convey the advantage clearly. Engaging descriptions. If your content is hosted on a platform like YouTube or podcasts or even social media for that matter, ensure that the description is enticing, providing a brief summary and a call to action that encourages your audience to click and dive in deeper and explore more. Consistent branding. Maintain a consistent branding all across your content on any and every platform. This includes using recognizable logo or color scheme and tone. Consistency builds trust and makes your content instantly recognizable. Audience-centric approach. Keep your ideal client or audience at the forefront of your mind. Understand their needs, their interests, their pain points, and craft your lure in a way that resonates with them and addresses their specific desires. A/B testing. Do not be afraid to experiment with different titles, thumbnails, and hooks. A/B testing can help you determine what resonates most with your ideal client and refines your pulling power over time. You can definitely do this on YouTube. In essence, P for pull them in is the enchanting art of making a captivating first impression. It's about crafting titles and visuals and introductions that intrigue, engage, and compel your audience to step into your content world. By mastering this magical step, you will ensure that your audience eagerly ventures further into your digital kingdom, hungry for the valuable content you have to offer. A is for amplify your voice. Now that you've set the stage and successfully pulled your audience into your content universe, it is time to let your unique voice shine through the A of the Spark method. Amplify your voice. This step is all about embracing your authenticity, banishing doubts, and becoming a guiding star for your audience. Here's how to amplify your voice effectively. Authenticity is key. Your audience is drawn to you, not just your content, but also for your authenticity. Be yourself. Use the words that you typically use. Don't try to mimic someone else's style or tone, because it's not authentic and it really, really won't resonate. That's why I always say, don't copy someone else's content. Come at it from your perspective and what you believe in and how you deliver content. Your unique perspective and personality is what makes you stand out in the vast digital landscape. Transparency. Transparency builds trust. Share your experiences, both successes and, I don't like to say failures, but your learnings, the things that you did that didn't go well and what you did to correct it. When you open up about your journey, your audience can relate to you on a deeper level. It humanizes you and makes your content more compelling. Consistency in tone. Maintain a consistent tone in your content, whether it's friendly, conversational tone or more formal and professional. Ensure that it aligns with your brand and resonates with your ideal clients. Not everyone's going to resonate with me or my content or the way that I deliver information, but those that do come back and listen week after week after week until they start working with me. Engage your audience. Encourage interaction and engagement with your audience. Respond to comments and questions and feedback. This not only shows that you value your audience, but it also helps to understand their needs better. When you get into conversation with real life people that have questions, you can take those questions and throw it on your content calendar. You can take the words that they use to describe their frustrations or struggles and use that in your content. But it also helps you to understand their needs better so that you can create better content moving forward. Share your expertise. As a content creator, you're an expert in your field. Share your knowledge generously. Address common questions and challenges your audience faces. Position yourself as a trusted source of information and guidance. Oftentimes we struggle with how much information to give versus our services. But the fact is that you are better positioned to help someone if you help them in that foundational knowledge that they need for your services, because it prepares them to really get use out of your services, but also it serves to help them trust you because you're showing up and you're giving freely of this foundational advice and help that they then see a transformation and that they want to work with you because of your services, because your free stuff helped. So if your free stuff helped, how much more help are they going to get when they pay for your services? Tell your story. Personal anecdotes and stories are powerful tools. I know we've covered it twice already, but I had to say it again because it amplifies your voice. Share relevant stories that illustrate your points or convey important messages. Stories make your content more relatable and memorable. Address audience pain points. Oh, this is so important. Identify pain points and challenges that your ideal client is experiencing and address them in your content. Talk about how your clients had the same pain point or challenge and what they found working with you was XYZ, right? That's more believable and it helps for people to feel seen and heard. But also offering solutions and practical advice will establish you as a valuable resource and important expert in the area that they need help with. Empathy. I can't underscore this enough. Showing empathy toward your ideal client's concerns and struggles will let them know that you understand what they're going through, that you've either been there or your clients have been there, but that you've helped your clients and you've helped yourself and you're willing to help them. This emotional connection strengthens your influence. Be passionate. I'm a very passionate person, especially about Pinterest and content creation and marketing in general. Let your passion for your subject shine through your content. Passion is contagious and it can ignite enthusiasm and trust and get them to go with you along on their journey. When you genuinely care about your topic, it shows and then they care. Be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to share vulnerabilities and insecurities. It's okay to admit when you don't have all the answers. I love it. I get excited if someone asks me a question I don't know, and I'll say, gosh, in all my years, I haven't gotten that question. That is an amazing question, and I'm going to need to go find the answer for you. Thank you so much for bringing it up, because I know if you have this question, many others do as well. Your willingness to be vulnerable can make you more relatable, authentic, and trustworthy. Stay true to your values. Your values and principles should guide your content creation. Do not compromise your integrity for views or likes or anything else. Staying true to your values builds loyalty and trust in your ideal clients. Evolve and grow. Your voice and style may evolve over time, and that's perfectly normal. Embrace your growth and change as you learn and adapt to your ideal client's needs and preferences. In essence, A for amplify your voice is about becoming the guiding star that your audience looks up to in your content kingdom. It's about being true to yourself, sharing your experience, and connecting with your audience on a deeper level. By amplifying your voice authentically, you will not only capture your audience's attention, but also inspire them to embark on this magical content journey with you. R is for reveal the secrets. In this step, we will delve into the treasure trove of knowledge and wisdom that will illuminate your content kingdom. So let's uncover those secrets to crafting content that resonates with your audience. Audience research. To reveal the secrets your audience seeks, you must be on this quest for knowledge. Start by conducting thorough research into your target audience or your ideal client's interests, pain points, questions. Dive into forums like Reddit, communities on Facebook, and discussions on other platforms, as well as talking to your ideal clients or your current clients to unearth the topics that matter most to your audience and to capture the words that they use. Keyword exploration. Keyword research is your compass in the vast digital landscape. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner, SEMrush, Ahrefs to discover the keywords and phrases related to your niche. These keywords will guide you toward topics and questions that are in high demand. I have actually asked my current clients what they searched for in finding me to work with. And that has created some of the most valuable keywords that I use both on Google and on Pinterest. Content gap analysis. Analyze your competitors and industry leaders to identify gaps in their content. Look for areas where your unique perspective or expertise can shine. By addressing topics that others have overlooked, you can offer fresh insights and value to your audience. Survey your audience. Engage directly with your audience by conducting surveys or polls. You could do it on social media, in person, on Zoom, however you want. Ask them about their most burning questions, their challenges, their preferences, what they're looking to learn, and their responses can provide valuable insights into the type of content that they crave. Explore trending topics. Stay up to date with industry trends and current events. You'll note that every Wednesday I go over the key trends of search terms on Pinterest because it's so important to my Pinterest audience that they know what's trending and they don't have to do all that research themselves, or at least it gives them a starting point on where to look. Explore trending topics on social media, in the news, and industry publications. And by aligning your content with what's currently hot, you could really take advantage of what's resonating right now and attract an even broader audience. Leverage user-generated content. I don't think that we do this enough. I know I personally don't. You want to encourage your audience to generate content for you. User-generated content such as reviews and testimonials or submissions can provide a wealth of audience insights and questions that can inspire your content. I just did this with my Pinterest Strategy Academy group coaching membership. I asked a ton of questions when they were considering joining my membership. What were their concerns? That tells me what everyone might have a concern with, what they value, what they wish they could change, any recommendations. It helps my group coaching membership better, but it gave me some keywords, not just testimonials, but keywords that I can use in all of my content. Guest contributions. Collaborate with guests who are experts in the field that you create content about. They can offer a fresh perspective and insights on your audience, and your audience will find it invaluable. Additionally, their contributions can expand your current horizons. I have Marketing Strategy Academy on YouTube. I have a separate YouTube channel, and all of my interviews for my podcast go on that channel, where I interview all experts in and around marketing for service providers. And so by going there, you can find all kinds of people, but also I grow my audience a little bit by having them on there as well. It's a new YouTube channel, so it's not a big audience yet, but I encourage you to go check it out, and I'll include it below. Explore different mediums. Don't limit yourself to a single content medium. Explore written articles, videos, podcasts. Pick which one you love to do. If you love to write a blog. Then you can read it for a podcast, or you can record it in a video. Choose the one that you like, but make sure you're covering as many as you humanly possibly can. Different mediums can help you reveal secrets in unique and engaging ways and grow getting new eyeballs on your content very, very quickly. And again, you can do it by repurposing your core content, whether that's blogs or videos or something else, but cross-promoting it across different platforms help you to get even more eyeballs on that content. Content curation. Curate content from reputable sources within your niche and share valuable insights, research findings, and industry news with your audience. Curation adds a depth to your content and positions you as an industry authority. Oftentimes when I do research on the lifespan of a post on different social media platforms, I go out and I get the most current information on how long that length is, and I do blogs and videos on that every year. That is one of the most popular things in terms of content because it talks about the longevity and it helps people to choose how much time to put into each of those different marketing platforms. Frequent monitoring. Keep a watchful eye on your content's performance. I always talk about analytics, and it's so important. Analyze which topics resonate the most with your audience and which ones need improvement. Regularly revisiting your content strategy ensures that you stay aligned with your audience evolving interests. Content calendar updates. Adapt your content calendar based on your discoveries. Don't stay through the whole year with whatever you might plan. If things are changing, pivot your business and change that content calendar. Make room for new topics and questions that arise during your research. Flexibility is the key to stay relevant and responsive to your ideal clients. Evergreen and trending content. Balance your content strategy by including evergreen content, which are timeless and never change, as well as trending topics, current and relevant topics. This ensures that your content remains valuable in the long run while also capturing immediate interest. R for Reveal the Secret is about tapping into a wealth of knowledge and insights that will captivate your audience. By addressing their questions and needs, you can become a trusted source of information and guidance. K for Kindle the Flame. As we journey further into the enchanting realm of the Spark method for content marketing, you'll ignite your expertise, creativity, and passion to create the ultimate masterpiece of content. Here's how to kindle the flame and craft content that leaves a lasting impact. Thorough research. I know we've talked about it time and time again, but before you begin crafting your content, gather all the research and data and insights that you might need. Dive deep into your chosen topic, drawing from reputable sources as well as your own expertise. This solid foundation will ensure that your content is well-informed and authoritative. Unique angle. Finding a unique angle or perspective that sets your content apart, what you can bring to the table that others haven't explored. Your unique voice and insights should shine through, making your content stand out in a crowded digital landscape. Compelling storytelling. Here we go again. Weaving engaging and relatable stories into your content. Stories captivate your audience's attention, period. So by making complex ideas more digestible, by talking about it in terms of a story or an experience that you had, makes it much easier to understand and for people to glean the content better. Whether it's a personal anecdote, a case study, or a fictional narrative, stories enhance the impact that your message has. Visual appeal. Enhance your content with eye-catching visuals. Incorporate images, infographics, charts, videos, diagrams to illustrate your key points and to break up the text, or even a YouTube video for that matter. Visual elements make your content more engaging and easier to understand. Clear structure. Organize your content with clear and logical structure. Use headlines and subheadings and bullet points to make it scannable and a quick read. A well-structured piece of content is more accessible and user-friendly. Actionable takeaways. Ensure that your content provides actionable takeaways or valuable insights, because your audience should finish consuming the content with a sense of empowerment or newfound knowledge or the next steps to take action toward helping them grow their business. Encourage them to apply what they've learned. Engage with multimedia. Incorporate multimedia elements such as videos, podcasts, or interactive features when appropriate, because these can add a depth and an interactivity to your content, making it more engaging and more memorable. Incorporate social proof. Use testimonials, case studies, or data to reinforce your points. Social proof adds a layer of credibility to your content and helps you to build trust with your ideal client. Cite sources. If you're referencing external data, like I mentioned with the trends on Pinterest every Wednesday, I always link that to trends.pinterest.com so that they can go look at it if they want to ensure that they trust it. This not only adds credibility, but also shows respect for intellectual property and where the information came from. Optimize for SEO. Implement SEO best practices to improve your content's discoverability. Use relevant keywords, optimize meta tags, and ensure your content loads quickly on all devices. And since a majority of people visit content on their little cell phones, make sure that it is readable on those little cell phones. Edit and proofread. Take the time to edit and proofread your content carefully. Typos and grammatical errors can detract from the quality of your message. A polished piece of content reflects professionalism and attention to detail. Call to action, or CTAs. End your content, or I like to say put in the middle of your content a very clear and compelling call to action. Guide your audience on the next steps that they should take, whether it's subscribing or sharing or signing up for a service. Promotion strategy. Develop a promotion strategy to ensure that your content reaches the right audience. If you did a video, share part of it on social media. If you write a blog post, summarize it in an email newsletter. Add that content to relevant communities or private Facebook groups, following the rules, of course. Engage with your audience's comments and feedback to foster a sense of community. Measure and learn. After the content is live, monitor its performance using analytic tools. Pay attention to those metrics like engagement and click-through rates and conversions. Use this data to refine your future content strategy and to decide on where you're going to spend your marketing time and what platforms you're going to focus on. You can still put them out on other platforms, but where are the bulk of your people coming from? That's where you want to make sure you're spending the bulk of your time. In essence, K for Kindle the Flame is a culmination of your content creation journey. It's about infusing your content with passion, expertise, and creativity to create a masterpiece that resonates with your audience. By kindling the flame within, you'll craft content that not only captivates, but also leaves a lasting impact in your digital kingdom. So the grand finale, remember, content creation is a wondrous adventure, a journey of creativity and connection. Create magic that resonates far and wide in the digital realm. Because with the Spark method as your guide, you have the power to craft captivating content that not only mesmerizes your audience, but also drives results and conversions to help you grow your business, which is what this content is all about. So get ready to embark on the enchanting journey and let your content shine like never before. Bye.